he actually sits down and listens to what I'm working on and gives me actual like tips or like just tells me what I can do to become a better artist myself. And as a teacher, I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't even see him as a teacher. I see him as more of my mentor. There ain't words to describe how much he's done so much for me. But I was gonna say thank you, Mr. Maxwell.
I know a lot of people that go to different schools and that I've invited to a lot of our shows. And a lot of them, more often than not, they say, wow, I wish my school had something like this. And I feel like if anything, it's showing other schools that it's possible.
One thing that I definitely took away from this year was sort of just, get stuff done. And that, I had this class. Yeah, the work ethic.
When I first came into the program, I didn't even know what Pro Tools was. And now I feel like I could go into any studio.
And so that makes me really grateful for everything that I learned, not just musically, but how to be a professional and how to, when I move on from here, how to still feel like I have a shot.
It's very clear to me that the arts have become so disposable in the way we approach them, the way we teach them, the way we consume them. And that's really unfortunate because I think we're missing a lot of wonderful things. I think that, if we could just listen more, I think if we gave kids the opportunity more to be part of their own creative process, that you can make the decision that I'm going to use this thing in this way, and that if that doesn't work, I'm going to try it this other way, but I'm still going to be orienting on, I still want this to be about my goal. What is it I'm trying to make, as opposed to, every time it's going to be in this format, in this way, and whatever else it is. I think you should have the control. Maybe you're going to go into music, maybe you aren't, but the same process, the idea of I have to get myself from point A to point B, you could do, that could be in medicine, that could be in architecture, that could be in literally anything. I think a lot of times people look at this program and they think it's a music program, and it is, of course it is. But I'm not so sure. I've begun to realize that this is really about some bigger life skills and the idea of there's nothing, and then through this process that you develop, then there's something. And to me, that's everything.
I am honestly so thankful for this program. It came into my life at a really difficult time, and Maxwell came into my life at a very difficult time as well. And this program has just helped me grow so much as a person and an artist, and I am so happy that this is something that I get to say that I've been a part of, and I can say that it's changed my life, and I am so grateful to him and to this program because I am who I am today because of it. So thank you.
Write about the emptiness I feel inside my fingertips when I try to write my songs like I used to do.
Everyone in the program has had this moment where all of a sudden we feel like we're in the deep end, and for a second we're like, oh my gosh, we can't do this, like Maxwell just left us in the water, and then we touch the bottom, we're like, oh, okay, the bottom's right here. But I've had that where I've been like, hey Maxwell, can I mix at the show? And you just hand me the iPad and walk away, and I'm like, wait, I don't know what to do, come back. And then you come over and you always help, and I think that's such a positive learning environment, because you let us grow, you don't smother us, but you also don't ever abandon us.